books we never read. I still move my chair a little, laugh like you're sitting there again. I tell myself it's just a shelf, but it keeps your silence well. Every corner knows your name, though I don't say it out loud. Still on my shelf. Things you left, don't learn to leave. Still on my shelf. Every small piece still believes. I try to make it new, but it smells like you. Still on my shelf. The photo's gone, but the dust line stays, like a shadow that remembers light. I keep rearranging little things, pretending it's just design. You're not in the room anymore, but it hums like you just were. I reach for something ordinary and find your ghost in there. Still on my shelf. Things you left, don't learn to leave. Still on my shelf. Every small piece still believes. I change the frame and move the key, but nothing really moves in me. Still on my shelf. Maybe someday I'll clear it all, or maybe I'll just stop noticing. Love doesn't end, it fades into air like sand between the pages. Still on my shelf. Quiet and true, like the part of me that still waits for you.
You said take care instead of stay. I smiled like it was fine that way. The room was full of little pauses, every breath a small goodbye. The taxi lights went down the wall, I stood there counting what we lost. So many lines we never said, still hanging in the air between us. Your voice still echoes in the quiet, unfinished like a thought half left. I try to fill it with new sound, but silence fits you best. Half-spoken words, they never really fade. Half-spoken words, they always find a place to stay. I hear them in my sleep, soft and incomplete, like echoes of a day that never ends. I still replay our last exchange. Each word was shaken, almost brave. You said you'd text when things feel calm. I'm still waiting for that calm to come. The hallway clock is ticking low, like it knows we ran out of time. I talk to you in my head sometimes and pretend you still reply. I learned that love can fade in tone, but memory keeps the melody. Every what if sounds like you in the spaces we didn't fill. Oh, half-spoken words, they never really fade. Half-spoken words, they always find a place to stay. I hear them when I breathe, when the night forgets to sleep, and I still feel your mouth around the sound. Maybe we said enough to end it, or maybe not enough to heal. I keep searching for the sentence that could have made it real. I write it down and cross it out as if the ink could make it true, but no line I could ever find will bring me back to you. These half-spoken words still circle through my chest. Half-spoken words, refusing to rest. I hear them like a hum beneath my breath, unfinished but alive, still yours, somehow mine. The calling, the sound stays, half-spoken words, drifting through the space. It's not enough to keep you, too much to forget it, and I live with what's left unsaid.
The pillow still holds your shape like a shadow that learned to stay. I try to sleep on the other side, but it feels like taking your place. Sheets smell like quiet mornings, the kind we used to waste away. I press my hand into the hollow, half hoping it remembers me. Every night feels borrowed time, every breath a borrowed name. I tell myself to rest, but rest sounds just like you. You're gone, but the pillow keeps pretending. Soft corners, like the way you used to lean. It's strange how the silence can hold your outline so well. I turn, I try, but you're still there in the pillow shape I can't erase. Pillow shape I can't erase. There's a dent where your laughter slept, and I keep tracing it in my mind. Your absence hums like low rain, slow, persistent, almost kind. I keep the lights a little dim to not see what's missing clear. You were warmth without sound, now warmth is what I fear. The clock says move on softly, but softness never lets go. I lie down next to memory, pretending not to know. You're gone, but the pillow keeps pretending. Soft corners, like the way you used to lean. It's strange how the silence can hold your outline so well. I turn, I try, but you're still there in the pillow shape I can't erase. Pillow shape I can't erase. Maybe tomorrow it will fade like perfume after the rain. But some shapes don't disappear, they just learn to stay in pain. If I close my eyes too long, you come back in the space beside. Not real but real enough to keep me from the morning light. The pillow still holds your shape, and I let it, because forgetting feels lonelier than this. Your jacket's still on the chair, I tell myself it's just for now. The air feels like a pause in a sentence where love forgot how to sound. The coffee's cold but I keep it there, like I'm waiting for your sip. Every little thing I didn't move, pretend you never left. I know how to say goodbye, just never finish the line. The door stays half open, as if you might walk by. So I'm staying for a while in the echo of our room. Not moving on, not falling back, just learning how to bloom in the quiet after love, where everything still breathes of you. I'm staying just for a while. Your toothbrush waits beside mine, a small lie I keep alive. I water the plants you like too much, even when they start to die. The clock has learned our rhythm, tick, pause, tick, sigh. Time used to be a song with us, now it hums without reply. I know how to move my hands, but not where they should go. Your name still fits the air too well, and I can't let it go. So I'm staying for a while in the echo of our room. Not moving moving on, not falling back, just learning how to bloom in the quiet after love, where everything still breathes of you. I'm staying just for a while. There's no tragedy here, just the sound of soft delay. Even goodbye takes time to fade, and I'm not rushing it away. Some loves don't crash or break, they just slowly drift apart, like curtains catching air, still touching in the dark. So if you ever wonder why it took me time to heal, it's because I stayed for a while in a place where love still feels.
The street light flickers, same as then. I take the longer way again. It's strange how distance feels the same when you've got no one to reach. The store still plays our favorite song. I hum along but skip the part where you used to sing too loud. Now it sounds too clear without you. The city's breathing slow tonight, the kind of quiet that remembers names. I tell myself I'm almost fine, but I whisper yours the same. I'm almost home, but not quite whole. Every step remembers something I let go. The lights ahead look warm and known, but I don't belong to where they glow. I'm almost home. The train door closes, I don't mind. Your station's gone, but still in line. I see reflections on the glass, our laughter faint like passing signs. You said I'd get used to this, the empty seat beside my side, and I did. At least I say I did, but truth still pulls behind. I keep pretending time's enough to smooth the shape you left behind, but love, it's stubborn, it folds, it waits, it hides. I'm almost home, but not quite whole. Every step remembers something I let go. The lights ahead look warm and known, but I don't belong to where they glow. I'm almost home. Maybe home was never walls, just the way you said my name. Now every place I walk feels right and wrong the same. So I'll keep walking roads we knew, not searching, just passing through. Some part of me is learning slow how to drop my bag and breathe it in the silence. Built for two, almost home. Yeah, almost.
I write your name at the top again and wait for words that never land. The ink moves slow like it knows this letter isn't meant to stand. You laugh at how I keep it neat, fold the paper just to feel complete. I seal it with a breath I don't release, then hide it where you used to sleep. Every word I cross away feels truer than the ones I keep. Love has a quiet kind of ache that only silence can repeat. These are the letters I won't send, soft thoughts that never find their end. They start with you and fade inside between the lines where I still hide. No stamp, no hand to reach, just words meant not to mend. Letters I won't send. I try to write about the weather as if small talk could save my heart, but even the sky turns into you when I try to pull apart. The pen leaks through the second page like tears I didn't plan to show. I keep the mess, I keep the stains. Some things are meant to go. Sometimes I dream you find them all. Read each fold and smile a bit, but then I wake and realize you wouldn't know what to do with it. These are the letters I won't send, soft thoughts that never find their end. They start with you and fade inside between the lines where I still hide. No stamp, no hand to reach, just words meant not to mend. Letters I won't send. If I ever see you somewhere new, I'll pretend I've nothing left to say, but all the unsent sentences will hum beneath my veins that day. They'll whisper through my steady smile like ink that never dried. I'll nod, I'll turn and carry every line inside. So I write again, not to send, just to know what still remains. Some love speak without reply, and mine just writes your name. These are the letters I won't send, soft thoughts that never find their end. They start with you and fade inside between the lines where I still hide. No stamp, no hand to reach, just words meant not to mend. Letters I won't send. Letters I won't send.
I walked the same street after work, the one we took when days felt slow. The cafe's still there, same quiet hum, same glass door I never closed. You used to laugh at how I'd rush, then stop to check the sky. Now I move the same way, still wet at my mind. Some things don't fade, they just change the way they stay. And I still find you hiding in the turns I take each day. Same corner twice, and you're still there somehow. twice. The crowd moves, but I slow down. I tell myself it's just routine, but memory has its own design. Same corner twice. And I'm not fine. Yeah. The streetlight blinks like it remembers the color of your coat that night. I still hear your steps behind me, then realize it's just the light. I passed the store we never entered. I stopped like I always do. Maybe healing's just pretending that the path forgot you too. Every shadow feels familiar, but none of them belong. You taught me how to walk away. I'm still learning to move on, and you're still there somehow. Same corner twice. The crowd moves, but I slow down. I tell myself it's just routine, but memory has its own design. Same corner twice, and I'm not fine. If I could change the way I turn, would I end up somewhere new? Or would I find another street that quietly leads back to you? Every loop feels like a lesson, but I forget it every time. The road forgives, but my heart still rewinds. So I walk the same corner twice again, not to chase, just to see. The city keeps on moving, but it waits for me. Same corner twice, and I breathe finally. I used to hear your voice in everything, the train, the crowd, the quiet ring. It used to sound like comfort then, now it's just another thing. The way you said my name was like a small word wrapped in care. But time has learned to blur the lines, and I'm not sure it's still there. I don't rewind, I let it go, like radio waves too far to hold. Every echo fades a bit, and I stop reaching for it. Your voice fades like a song I used to know. Your voice fades, and I don't fight it anymore. It's softer every day, but it still knows my name. Your voice fades. The morning sounds don't call you back, the night feels less like you. I talk out loud to no one now, the silence answers true. You were the note I couldn't keep, a melody to find a last. Now I hum what's left of you, half memory, half past. I've learned to miss you quietly, without trying to recall. Because even perfect sound can vanish after all. Your voice fades like a song I used to know. Your voice fades, and I don't fight it anymore. It's softer every day, but it still knows my name. Your voice fades. Some nights I still expect to hear your tone between the lines, but only air replies to me, and somehow that's just fine. The world keeps tuning forward, and I'm a longing key. Your sound became the silence that quietly carried me. Your voice fades, not lost, just out of reach. And maybe that's the peace I couldn't find when with you.
look at 7th Street. Heard someone call my name. For half a breath I turned around, but no one looked the same. The air just held that echo, still like memory pretending sound. It's strange how silence sometimes speaks when no one is around. It wasn't you, I know it's true, but part of me believed. Sometimes missing isn't gone, it's just softly underneath. I heard you there, between the cars, between the rain. I heard you there, like a song I can't explain. It wasn't real, but it felt right. A ghost that sounded kind tonight. I heard you there. The bus stop light was flickering, the city hummed a tune. I walked alone, but in my mind you walked a step too soon. I could almost hear you laugh again, the one that filled the room. Now even empty space remembers and quietly resumes. Maybe hearts just keep the tone of every voice they've known. Even when it fades away, some echoes stay their own. I heard you there, between the cars, between the rain. I heard you there, like a song I can't explain. It wasn't real, but it felt right. A ghost that sounded kind tonight. I heard you there. I don't chase the sound anymore. I let it pass, I let it breathe, because missing you out loud just keeps you close to me. Maybe that's what memory means, not holding, just release. Hearing you and letting it be peace. I heard you there, and I smiled for a while, because for a moment you were still mine. I heard you there, between the cars, between the rain. I heard you there, like a song I can't explain. It wasn't real, but it felt right. A ghost that sounded kind tonight. I heard you there. We were coffee on the counter, unfinished talks at 2 a.m. We were laughter over nothing, and silence that still made sense. Now the cups are clean and waiting, like they're hoping we return. Every morning feels familiar, but nothing ever burns. It's not regret, it's not relief, just space where we used to be. A quiet truth I carry still. You were home and now you're free. What we were, it's softer now, like dust in the air. What we were still lingers when I care. No anger left to hide, no reasons to repair. Just what we were, still floating there. We were plans without directions, stories we forgot to end. We were songs that stayed unfinished, like letters we didn't send. Then the couch still leans a little right from where you used to fall asleep. I sit there now and find the same, a comfort quiet deep. Some love just fades to shapes, like shadows on the floor. It doesn't leave, it just becomes something we don't reach for. What we were is softer now, like dust in the air. What we were still lingers when I care. No anger left to hide, no reasons to repair. Just I deleted every photo last night. Watch your face dissolve in light. But somehow in the empty space I still saw your eyes. The photo says there's nothing left, but I can't seem to believe memory keeps its own file, one I'll never leave. It's strange how silence saves the sound, how lost can still replay. Even when the screen goes black, your smile stays on delay. The picture's gone, but the moment isn't through. The picture's gone, but the color still feels you. I try to clear the past away, but the heart won't delete. The picture's gone, but you're still in me. To mean a version of who I was with you. Somehow the order's still the same, just the faces change their view. You're not in my favorites anymore, but the light remembers how the phone gets quiet, and so do I somehow. I thought that closing it was peace, but peace feels too loud tonight. If healing needs to fade, then maybe you're doing it right. The picture's gone, but the moment isn't through. The picture's gone, but the color still feels you. I try to clear the past away, but the heart won't delete. The picture's gone, but you're still in me. Maybe love just finds new frames even after it breaks apart. Maybe losing something visible just opens up the heart. I stopped saving what we were, but I still know where we've been. Even in the dark screen, I still see you within. The picture's gone, and maybe that's enough. Some things don't need to stay to still be love.
Every time it rains I see the way you used to tilt your head. You'd say the world looks softer now, like it was trying to forget. The traffic hums, the lights all blur, I walk without a plan. It's funny how the sky remembers what my heart still can't. It's not long and I regret, just something quietly true. The kind of thought that only comes when the city feels like you. Every time it rains, you find your way back here. Every time it rains, your voice sounds almost near. It's not love, it's not pain, just something that remains. Every time it rains, the windows breathe a silver glow, the same as that old day you laughed and said I hate umbrellas, then kissed the drops away. Now I still walk without one too, pretending it's the same, but all the puddles tell the truth. They still know your name. Maybe hearts are weathered things, they hold the storms they've known. Some memories don't fade in time, they just grow quietly grown. Every time it rains, you find your way back here. Every time it rains, your voice sounds almost near. It's not love, it's not pain, just something that remains. Every time it rains, maybe rain's just memory's trick, returning without plans. It washes what it shouldn't touch, then leaves you where you stand. And I just watch it fall again, no reason, no refrain, because some things only live every time it rains. Every time it rains, words. I don't hide, I just stay still. If peace is quiet, remembering, I think I always will.
You closed the door like you always did. No sound, no second glance. The shoes stayed lying beside the wall, like you'll be back by chance. There wasn't even rain that day. No drama, no goodbye. Just air that felt too honest, and time that didn't try. Sometimes endings sound like nothing, like quiet that decides. No final word, no broken tone, just silence choosing sides. I still see the light you left behind. It moves across the floor at 9. Every morning feels the same, half of something out of frame. And I don't ask for closure now, I just live around the sound of the way you left. Your jacket's gone, but not the smell. Your cup still marks its place. I thought I'd fill the empty shelf, but I keep leaving space. My phone still holds your name in reach. I scroll then lock again. It's strange how muscle memory can still remember when you didn't cry, you didn't stay, you didn't even turn to see. And maybe that's what love becomes, an unfinished courtesy. I still see the light you left behind. It moves across the floor at 9. Every morning feels the same, half of something out of frame. And I don't ask for closure now, I just live around the sound of the way you left. You left. If I could name the way it felt, it wasn't sharp, it wasn't kind. It was there between two breaths, the space you left behind. I still walk past your old routine just to see if it feels right, but all I find is quiet proof you were gone before that night. You left like light turns into shade. No warning, no regret. And I keep learning peace from the way you left. You left.
It's still on the chair by the window, the one you used to wear too long. I keep meaning to fold it, but somehow it feels wrong. The color used to match your tone, soft gray with a quiet sound. Now it hangs like a half-told truth, waiting to be found. Maybe warmth can stay a while, even when the hands are gone. I tell myself it's just a thing, but memory doesn't move on. The air still smells like early days, like mornings we didn't plan. I try to call it fabric now, but it still feels like your hand. I wear it sometimes not for comfort, but to remember how it fit. The sweater you forgot, I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. Yeah. There's a thread I can't untangle, the one that caught your ring. It holds the way you laughed that night and how you said small things. The sleeve still folds the way you left, and I don't change it back. Maybe that's the kind of love that time forgets to track. Some people keep the photos, I guess I keep the scent. It fades a bit each season, but I don't mind where it went. The air still smells like early days, mornings we didn't plan. I try to call it fabric now, but it still feels like your hand. I wear it sometimes not for comfort, but to remember how it fit. Just swear to you forgot, I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. Maybe someday I'll fold it right, or give it someone new. But not tonight, tonight it stays the way it knew. It's not about holding on, it's just about what stayed. Love doesn't always leave, sometimes it just fades. It's still on the chair by the window, where the sunlight meets the thread. You left without a sound that day, and somehow this stayed instead. I stopped counting how long it's been. The days don't argue now. I don't look for what I lost, I just live with how. The book still holds your folded page, a note you left between. I used to read it every night, now it just feels serene. They say time can clean the room, but I've learned it only shifts the dust. You're not gone, just quieter, and maybe that's enough. I still keep the blinds half open like you used to when you stayed. The morning moves across the wall and I forget what's been erased. Peace is not forgetting, it's knowing what remains. And somewhere in that quiet, I still stay there. Key is still inside the drawer, I touch it when I'm tired. Not to bring you back again, just to feel once inspired. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, and mostly that's the truth. Some days I hum the songs we made, but they don't sound like youth. It's not about the missing now, it's more like what it taught. Love doesn't disappear, it just softens in a thought. I still keep the blinds half open like you used to when you stayed. The morning moves across the wall and I forget what's been erased. Peace is not forgetting, it's knowing what remains. And somewhere in that quiet, I still stay there. Some hearts learn to leave, might learn to stay still. Not holding on too tightly, just breathing where you will. If love was meant to fade away, then why does calm feel new? Maybe staying isn't weakness, it's just what I learned from you. So I don't move the things you touched, I let them find their place. The room is different now, but it still holds your grace. And when the light begins to fade, I know it's still somewhere, the part of me that stays there.